Today on Make It Take It Outdoors, I'm too cheap to buy an anchor trolley. Stay tuned. Alright, anchor trolley is going to be real simple. I'm using 6 of these carabiners I bought at the dollar store for $1 for 2. And this diamond braid rope, also bought at the dollar store. So here I have $4.28 wrapped up in my anchor trolley. Now, down here, to secure my anchor, I picked up one of these at Menards. It's a dock cleat. Got it for $1.79. The toilet bolts I actually just had laying around from a previous repair. And of course you got some 1/4 wing nuts and washers that I also had laying around. So let's say I've got $3 in my cleat here. All right, so to start off, I'm just gonna open up some carabiners. And this is a real simple build. Like I said so many times before, I'm cheap. I don't feel like spending more than I have to. But at the same time, I definitely do need some sort of anchor system. So we got one carabiner there. Let's try to make this collar coordinated, because I know when Stephanie sees it, she'll be like, why are the collars different? Because that's the way she is. She's OCD, I'm ADHD. Go figure. All right, so real simple. Got the carabiners there. Now to dole out some rope. Now what I'm going to do is tie this carabiner on here, and this will act as my anchor point. I'm not the best at knots, so we're going to just make a hangman's noose. That should hold it. All right, cinch that down nice and tight. I might trim that off. And I had some scissors. I have located the scissors. So I've cinched up this knot. It's not going to go anywhere. I'll cut off a little extra rope here. All right, so now we just feed it through. And make another noose. All right, so there we have it. This will be the anchor point for the anchor. That way I can bring it up here if I'm wanting to anchor up there. But I definitely need to tighten this up. So I'm gonna make it a little bit tighter this time. Yes, as soon as I tighten this up, get it cinched down, it'll be loose, but just the right amount, hopefully, if I've measured this right. That's about right. I know a lot of anchor trolleys start down here and come across, but I think I will be okay with this one. Let's see how it moves. If I want to bring the anchor back this way, let it drop off right there. If I wanted it to go up to the front, right there, should work fine. Not bad for $4.28 with tax. All right, I'm gonna make the rest of it now. I'm tripping over my microphone cord. All right, so now we're just gonna do the same thing in the back. Grab the carabiners. Okay, I got 3 carabiners. 3 carabiners. And rope. That's all you need. I guess the test of time will see if it works very well. I have high confidence. But we've seen where high confidence has got me in the past. All right, so I'm just gonna start down. And again, almost all my anchor points are gonna be up front, but you never know. I might be on a windy day on a lake where I need to do something with the back end. And we're gonna do green for the orange for the connections, green for the ring on this side. And again, $4.28. It's hard to beat that. Real quick, if you've never tied a hangman's noose, all you do is you hook it like that. And I know it's difficult to see from back there, but then you bring it back around so you've made kind of like a figure 8. Wrap it around a few times, and then it goes through the bottom loop away from where you're tying. And then you cinch that sucker down. Okay. some extra length off here. We'll make another noose. Now, one thing I see I could do for an improvement is maybe take a small piece of PVC pipe, run a loop here through the PVC pipe and have a loop down here for the carabiner. That would drop it down the side if I find out I need to do that. Right now I'm going to try it this way because, well, this is what I'm making. And it keeps me under my budget of $4.50. And a little loose there, so we can, now, all you have to do to undo a hangman's noose is just pull it right through, and it pops right open. Let's tie that a little bit higher. There you have it, pretty simple. All I gotta do now is cut these ends, melt them, and we're good to go. Still have a little rope left. For my anchor, I've got some paracord, so this should work all nicely. A close-up view, and like you see, the green is the anchor point. Well, for the trolley, but then this just becomes where I want to have my anchor at. Most of the time it's going to be up here with the rope being tied off on the cleat here. I am going to trim these off right here before I take it out and everything. But again, this cleat you can find at Menards right now. They're on clearance. My Menards had like 60 of them. It's $1.79, so I grabbed a couple of them. It's 8-inch cleat. You can look it up on the store website. It's called a dock cleat, C-L-E-A-T, and it goes right in the accessory track for my Teton, also known as Yukon if you get it elsewhere. Well, I got mine at Dick's Sporting Goods, and it just slides in and out using those toilet bolts, and they just fit right in that track. This one got, there we go. Just right in there. I can bring it back more towards my seat. Tighten it down. That's not going to go anywhere. I can just tie off my anchor that way. In the back, same thing. This is going to be for the kind of a pivot point. And if I want to anchor in the back, this guy, this goes to the back. Now, one thing I see here is these are going to kind of go dump, dump, dump. That's a technical term, but we should be okay. All right. So there you have it. All right. If you like videos like this, as always, do me a favor and hit like, make a comment, ask questions. I appreciate that. This was a pretty easy build. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, it works pretty well. This back with the bungee cords back, it's actually not too bad. So I think it's going to work out. Yeah, I'm happy. You can see the duckweed on my kayak. This is from yesterday. I found a new pond. Caught a real nice bass there the first time I went there. Didn't get it on video. But now I think I'm ready to try punching some coontail grass and everything because it's filled with it. But that's where the big bass are. So that might be my next video. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. Getting a lot more subscribers all the time. Thank you. I do, like I said, appreciate it. So, in the meantime, tight lines. Hey, baby. Hi. All right, so here's what my new video is on. It's an Anchor Trolley. You see where it attaches up there? I just slide it this way. If I want my anchor farther back here, I move it here. If I want the anchor at the front, which is probably gonna be 9 times out of 10, because that'll put the anchor up there so I can face upstream. Same with it down here. But again, I'll probably use the front one a lot. And then once I get the anchor, the line will go through there, and then I'll tie it right off here at the cleat we bought at Menards yesterday.
But you don't have an anchor.
I guess that's a problem, huh?
No anchor.
But I do have an anchor. This is hers. What she doesn't know won't hurt her, right?